Here we go. This past weekend at Horace Mann, there was an unbelievable wheelchair basketball tournament in the Memorial Matthew Sapolin. Here we see the two best teams in the nation that played last year in the National Wheelchair Basketball Association, the New York Roland Knicks and the Dallas Mavericks squaring off. All of these athletes have just amazing stories, and you can see how hard they fight here, making shots, great passes and layups. On this drive, you see the Dallas player fake one out, spin around, nice cutting pass, and the layup. Now we head down to the lower gym where we see the Belova Stetson Nets taking on the Brooklyn Nets in another thriller that ended in a 1-point victory for the Belova Stetson Nets, who pass it here to the big man who finishes with a layup. Moving back to the upper gym, we see the Connecticut Spoke Benders versus the Nassau Kings, and a nice jumper here from Connecticut. Coming back the other way though, Nassau would not give up, and 23 feeds their big man, who makes a layup down low. Heading back to the lower gym, we see the McGee spokesman, formerly known as the Philadelphia 76ers, playing the NRH Ambassadors, who would go on to win the Division III title in this tournament. The Division I title was won by the Dallas Mavericks over the New York Knicks in that rematch of the NWBA Association National Championships last year. The tournament featured several national team players for both the USA and Canada, and as we'll see in a minute here, one player on the Cleveland Cavaliers who is the captain of the US MNT wheelchair basketball team. There you see the jumper from the Ambassadors. And here the other way, the guy with the ball who just passed it, his name is Will Waller, and he is a national champion and the face of wheelchair basketball. This is not an instant replay. The Cavaliers come right back here with Waller going down the sideline and feeds it to number 2 again, who finishes with the layup. Overall, this was a great weekend and a great tournament.